What's going on, my route runners? It's your truly Route Combo, aka the Professor on the Sticks, bringing y'all Road to Top 100 gameplay. This is episode number 10. This is actually going to be 2 games in 1. My opponent ended up either getting disconnected or I don't know what happened. I was afraid I was going to be losing these big time points because I'm really close to getting in the top 100. But luckily, I ended up getting the W, and that's crucial. A couple games ago, I showed a video where it was just about 3 minutes long gameplay, and the opponent quit when I was up like 21-7. And y'all said just combine a couple gameplays. So, I'm out there listening to what y'all have to say as I go up 7-0, and I think he just quit out. So I went up 7-0, then he fumbled, I recovered it. So I ended up getting 9 points for it. As you can see, I'm ranked 135, and let's get on to the second gameplay here soon. And this guy is a top 50 player, and I'm hoping if I can get this W, I'll be in the top 100, So this is a big-time game. He decided to use the Eagles, so, I was debating, man, should I just use the Niners or Seahawks, just because I'm really thirsty for this W. I don't want to drop down to like 170 or so. So he's the Eagles. He's a big-time player. He plays pretty legit. Only thing he does, it's a little shady, is turbos, but there's ways around those. You just have to know your ways to beat that, which is play action passes, block your running back, and stuff like that. So he takes an early 7-0 lead on me. As you can see, he's sending some pretty good blitzes at me. That's another dual edge. I was able to good way to counteract that, man. Have some good quick hitters. Run the quarterback wrap as always, and so as you can see, I have 2 drag routes, so a nice little wheel route. So it still takes a couple seconds, and also I block my running back to get enough time to write on that play to get the deep post route. And let's look at this, man. This is the most frustrating thing whenever you trip over your running back who's blocking. But I'm able to hit up the deep post once again, so to make it to 3rd and 3. I have an angle route and a drag route. I figure he's going to send a blitz, and that's 2 nice blitz beating routes. So I get a 2nd and 2. Going to hit up with the quarterback sneak. Eventually I'm going to get in the end zone to tie it up 7-7. He has a pretty good offense. I definitely need to get on my game. Send a B gap, and I was able to get the user pick. Let's go, man. I was pumped up right here. I got the ball, and if I can, I definitely need to score right here and keep the pressure on my opponent. He sent the blitz from the left side, hit him up with the flats on the right side. Now I just hit him up with a simple ISO play to get the first down on 2nd and 5. Then I decided to hit him up with the screen because he's been blitzing me heavy. Screens are a really good thing. I don't run too many screens in this year's game, but there's definitely some nice screens out there, and they do a really good job against the blitz. I'm able to truck my man, get in the end zone, take the 14-7 lead. That's exactly what I needed to do after I got that crucial turnover. So now I'm playing a little coverage defense, and it did not pay off for me. He's crossed the 50-yard line around the 35, hits me up with a toss play. I don't see too many people run toss plays. You can see power, stretches, and sweeps, but you never really see too many toss plays in this year's game. But, it was pretty effective. Once again, he's killing me with this run. I finally blow it up. That was a big chance to get a big hit fumble. Man, right there, I think ball hawk screwed me. I think I should have been able to intercept that, but I guess if Michael Vick had a nice touch right over my head, that is what it is. But he scored too fast, and he went for 2 and didn't get it. Sent a nice B gap on me. I should have thrown to RB. He was wide open. The next play, he's wide open once again. I just lob it up there, and to make it a manageable 3rd down. So I have a 3rd and 5. Just hit him with the drag route to get the crucial first down. So now it's 1st and 10 with 55 seconds left. He sent a blitz, and I was kind of quick in the pocket to throw that. Nothing there. So now I'm at 3rd and 9. Once again, just throwing up terrible pass. Like, that was a terrible read. That was probably my one bad read in this game. And so I decided to punt the ball because I played it smart. I don't really like punting the ball. I never really do punt it because offense is so easy this year. But like I've said in a couple of previous videos, I see way too many people going down and throwing interception, having turnover on downs, and give your opponent just an easy field goal, and that's valuable possessions. And so he has no timeouts here, so I'm just playing coverage defense. I'm fine with giving him this route as long as he doesn't break much tackles again in the end zone, because that's going to take us to halftime because he has no chance to clock it or spike it or do anything because he has no timeouts. Of course, the ensuing kickoff to start the 3rd quarter, I broke a tackle and I kind of got stood up, and then I got a big hit fumble. So let him right back in the game. I was in complete control of the game. I was up 1 point. I could have gone for 2 to make it a two-score game after I scored, but he got the fumble, and that's going to happen. You just got to overcome some adversity. Nothing's open. He's scrambling around with Vic, and I held the defensive assist button. I don't know why I did that, and it ended up standing up my guy. Over here, T-Raw trying to text me and play Call of Duty. But he ended up getting a touchdown and then went for 2. He wasn't able to get it once again. So those two-point conversions are really, hopefully they'll come up big on my part that he wasn't able to convert it. He has a decent 2-point play, but I think if you're really going to run 2-point plays like that on every rip, pretty much you need to have a really money play, which is something I don't really think he had. So had a couple drag routes. I had the wheel route wide open, but his blitz got there too fast. As you can see, guys, this guy's definitely a good player. He has some nice blitzes. He got a little block shed on me, but CJ Spiller, look at that boy, just a beast, just blew up that defender. Hit him with the read option to get second and goal at the 7-yard line. Have 2 whip routes to take it to the 3-yard line, and right there I'm trying to hit him with a slant out. There's a couple makeshift slant outs in this game, and I ended up fumbling the ball. I guess the defender maybe fumbled, but luckily I was able to recover it, and I just was like, man, I'm just going to take my points, just because it doesn't seem like Madden really wants me to score this possession. And one play, he hits me over the top. I was trying to send a blitz and have a deep safety, so very good read on his part. I have the flats wide open, and of course I'm looking to go deep for whatever reason because I'm down 2 scores. And this was a little risky, but I'll take it. Got him on just I don't know what route. I think that was just a post route. So I got to 3rd and 3, hit him up with the ISO play, nothing there. So now it's 4th and 3. This is crucial. Go into the flats, and CJ Spiller falls forward to get the first down. Very nice. So now I hit him up with the sweep play. He gets caught on one of my blockers and one of his defenders, and CJ Spiller with the 96 SL 98 speed is going to take off, and he gone. So I go for 2 to make it a 1-point game. So if he kicks a field, if he scores a touchdown, kicks an extra point, it's still a 1-possession game. Oh man, Prince Selleck, you got to fumble that. So this is an intense game, man. I'm grinding this one out, man. I want to get in the top 100. I need to get this victory against this top 50 player. I'm going to get a decent amount of points for it. We got a shoestring tackle on McCoy. 1st and 10 of the 26-yard line. Time is not on my side. He had a really nice cutback with McCoy for the touchdown. Of course, he's going to jump in the end zone and go for 2 as he's up by 7, which will make it a 2-possession game, and the risk paid off, so it's a 2-possession game with only 4.5 minutes left. And look at this read. He has a yellow zone on his corner on the left side. I read it from previously. He did that, and he was just too far away with his deep safety. I was able to squeeze in that nice pass, and then I'm going to go for 2 and get it to make it a 1-point game with 4 minutes left. I'm going to kick it deep. I'm just hoping to get the 1 stop. He's not really clocking me yet. He had nothing open. Yeah, I guess he had the flat open over there. Then he hits me with the wide receiver screen. Very nice play call on his part, but it was 3rd and 10, so I get him to a 4th and 3. I need to get a stop here. Nobody's in the backfield, so he's going to pass the ball. Hits me with the drag route. That's demoralizing, but that's okay. So this is was that like a load option, I believe, or something like that. So now he's clocking me. Snapped to with 2 seconds left with only 2.5 minutes to go. Bad pass by Vic. I'll take that all day. Then he goes with a little sweep to Deshaun Jackson to make it a 4th and 3. I covered both his drag routes. The only thing open is his deep route. He lobs up, and once again, instead of going for the pick, I went for the swat and was able to swat it down. So I got the ball at the 40-yard line with 2 minutes left. It's 2nd and 14. Nothing's open. I'm scrambling around with Manuel. I do not think that shoestring tackle should have happened. So now he sends a turbo blitz, the first time all game. Long from the left side, as you can see, just flies around my tackle and my blocker. But look at me, able to pocket presence to move to the right side, plant my feet before I throw it, because I can't be throwing that on the run and just throw a lob up, because I can see Steve Johnson's just wide open. And right here, I'm going to get tackled in field goal range because I want to milk it. I just need to get 1 more first down. That play was so huge, guys. You don't even understand that huge gain. So he's going to use all of his timeouts, and I just need to get 1 first down, and that will be the ball game. As you can see, I pick it up. He ends up using his timeouts. I just kneel the ball out. He has nothing left to do except for try to turbo blitz me off the edge and try to get the W, because a field goal will win me this game. So with 3 seconds left, I call a timeout. As you can see, he's on the right side of the field trying to turbo me, and I'm like, please, Lord, just do not let this guy turbo me on the right side. And he turbos, but he misses the blocked field goal. So I win 36-34 in just an epic classic game. And let's see if this will get me into the top 100. But before I did that, as you can see, it's 4:18 in the morning, guys. I grinded this game. I played like 6 straight games with dedication, trying to get in the top 100. And look at this play of the game. I sent him a message saying, good turbo or whatnot. And look at this. That pass was so nice. Just such a nice touch pass. That's the kind of stuff that will win you the game. You see, I'm even blocking. You see my my left tackle right there trying to block him, but that turbo is just too nice. I evade, get out of the pocket, and just throw a laser, and I love it. So as I'm going to check my leaderboard, go to my friends. I'm 98, so I did it. I accomplished the goal. So here's my, here's my 2 cents in under 2 minutes, because everyone's got 2 cents and everyone's got 2 minutes. What I'm going to say to y'all is, if you want to make the top 100, you can do it. All you have to do is put the time in, grind the game. If you feel like you don't have the offense or defense to get in the top 100, I have an offensive guide and a defensive guide, and that's exactly what I use to grind this game out and get in the top 100. With the 40-13 record, there's probably 6 of those were boots, and that's going to happen, but you just have to persevere through all that adversity and get through it. So hope you guys enjoy this series. If you have any other series ideas, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll be seeing you on the sticks in the top 100, baby. Let's go.